Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a Killer Sudoku on my iPad. Let's get into it. I don't do notes because I find this is more a mathematical puzzle. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so what we know is every column needs to have a 1 through 9. Every box needs to have a 1 through 9 and every row needs to have 1 through 9. When you add the numbers 1 through 9, they add up to 45. So when I've got all these cages in here and a spare cell in a cage, I can actually figure out by mathematics 45 less a number. So 20 plus 19, so 9 plus 5 is 44. Take that from 45, that leaves that to be a 1. And then this cage becomes 1, 5, because that's what adds up to 6. Because of this is a 1, 3 cage, and that's a 1 there, this is going to be a 1 here and a 3 here. What I now have is I have a spare cage over the top of this. So what this is, because this has gone over the side, this is going to be more than 45. So 28 plus 5 is 33, plus 3 is 36, plus 15 is 51. 51 minus 45 is 6. Alright, we've now got another one here. So 7, 1 and 6, plus 8 is 15, plus 11 is 26, plus 10 is 36, so this should be a 9. Alright. We'll keep looking to see if there's any more of these. I'm not seeing any more at this point in time. What I do know though is this 5 can be a 1 and 4 or a 3 and 2. Because of the 2 1s here, these can't be a 1. Because of this 3 here, this is going to be a 2. This leaves this to be a 3. Okay, what that's done is that's given me this spare cell here. So 6 plus 10 is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 12 is 30. That means that's 15. So there's 15 there. 15 from 19 is 4. So what I basically did is I basically figured out that the 30 from 45 was 15, and then the 4 come over the top. I could have added the 19 and had it 49 less 45, but I chose to do it the other way. Got another one here, so let's have a look. 18 plus 21 is 39, plus 4 is 43, so this is 2. So these two here are going to add up to 7, and it won't be a 2 and 5. So just to let you know, so this is a 1 and 3 here. What else are we seeing? We can see not much else at the moment, but we'll keep looking. So this is an 8. This can be 1 and 7, can't be 1. Can be 6 and 2, can't be a 6. Can be a 3 and 5. Because that 3 there, that's going to be the 5, and this will be a 3. So we now know that this is 4 and 7 because 3 and 8 are out, 9 and 2 are out, 5 and 6 are out. So that's 4 and 7, leaving this to be 2 and 8. But I can't tell you the order of those yet. 6 can't be in this column, 6 can't be in this column, 6 also is already in this, cage, so that's a 6 there. This here can't be 2 and 4 because of this, so this is 1 and 5 here, but I can't tell you that. What I do know is this is 2 and 3, but I don't know the order. Because this is 1 and 5, 5 is going to be one of these two. And 1 is going to be one of these two. Interesting. Alright, 2, 8. So 1 can be here. So 1, 3, 3, 3, 3. So that's 1. 1 can be here, here, or here. Three. I still don't know whether this is 9 and 6 or 8 and 7. So 2, 3 here, 1, 5, 1, 5. So this is either going to be 3 and 7 or 4 and 6, 4 and 6. Okay. What am I not seeing? Okay, 7, 7, 15, 18. So 22 plus 15 is 22 plus 15 is 37. So this is going to be an 8. It can't be a 1 and 2. So this is a 3 and 5 here. 3, if that's a 5, that'd have to be a 2. So this is a 3 and this is a 5. The reason I knew it was a 3 and 5 because it added up to 8 and 1 and 2 were out. So that only left the 3 and 5 pair. Now this adds up to 12, 14. So that's a 4 there. 4 and 7, 2 and 8, or 2 and 8. So this is 3 and 7 here. So that means the only place a 1 can go is here. So what that's going to mean is 1 and 6 is out of the question. So this is a 5 and 2. So 5 is there and 2 is here. This is going to be a 1, 8, 9 here and a 3, 7 there. Okay. 4, 7, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 can't be there, 5 can't be there. So that's a 5 there. That leaves this to be 16. So that's a 9 and 7 there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be there because of the 3, so that's a 6 there. 7, 8, so that's the 8, and this is the 1. So that leaves this to be 9, 2, 7. This is going to be a 1 here. And remember I said that this was 1 and 5 because of the 2 there, so that's a 1, this is a 5. Alright, so we know that this is going to be 2 and 3 but because of the 1 here, so we don't know much of that. 9 and 7, so 8 can't be in this column. This is 9 and 7 because this is 16, so it can't be 8 and 8, so that's the 8 there. And then we have 4 and 6 up this column, so because of 1, 2, 3, so that's going to be the 6 because of this 6 here, and this will be the 4. So 6 is one of these two. 9 and 7, 1, 2, 3, so this is 6 and 8, so that's going to be a 1 there. That means that this is a 1, this is a 3, and that's basically because the 1 can't be in this column. We know that 3 and 2 is still here. Okay, 2 and 8, 2 and 3, so 5 is out, so this should still be 4 and 8 or 3 and 9. 9 can't be there, so this is still 9 and 6, so 6 is here, 4 can't be, so that's a 6 there. This has got to be a 9, so we trundle up here, this is a 9 here, leaving this to be the 9, this to be the 7, so 7 can only be there to finish off the column. This is a 3, we'll finish off this column with a 1, 2, 3, that finishes off that box. 2 and 7 there, 8 and 4 here. Alright. 2 and 8 here. Don't know. 9 can be any one of these. This is 8 and 6. Don't know much more than that. 6 can be one of these two. 6 can be any one of these three. 5 is interesting. 5 can't be in this row. 5 can't be this. So this is 5. So that leaves, if that's a 5 there, 21, that leaves that to be 16, which is 9 and 7. So 5, 9 and 7. So 5 and 5, so that's 7. 7 is going to be at the top now. 7 and 3, so that's the 7. This is a 3. So 3 is already taken care of. 4 and 7. Okay, so what else have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 can be here or here, but 8 is in this one, so that's not an 8. So this is going to be the 8. which leaves this to be the 9. That has to be the 1 because there's 1 here. That leaves that to be the 9. So 9 is going to be down here. 9 and 6 would add up to 15, so that's a 9 there. 9's at the bottom here, so 9's one of those two. 9's one of these two, which I already know is 9 and 5. 9 can't be there, so that's the 9. This is the 5. Still got 2 and 7 here because of that 7 there. That's a 7. This is a 2. Still got 8 and 4. 8 can't be in this row, so 8's going to be up here somewhere. 8 is there, so 8's going to be down this column. Because of the 2 there, this is going to be a 2. Remember, this was 2 and 8. That'll leave this row here to finish with an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't tell you that. 4 and 6. Can't tell you the 6. Pretty good, eh? 6 is there. Still got 2 and 3 here because of that 3 there. That's a 3. This is a 2. So 2 is down here. So that's a 2. That means that has to be a 7 to add up to 15. 8 is not in this column, so that's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Remember, this is 7 and 4 because of the 7 there. This is a 7. This is a 4. I could have said that was a 4 there, but I chose to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Okay, remember that was a 6. So this is 8 and 7 because of that 7 there. That's a 7. This is the 8. Has it got the 7? No, so that's a 7 there. Alright, so 8, 8, 8. So 8, 9, that's a 6. Let's finish off this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 7, 16 plus 4 is 20, so that's 22. Alright, still got 8 and 4, so because of that 8 there, this is going to be an 8 here, this is a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is there, 4 is there. That makes that a 4. That adds up to 12, so that's got to be the 6. Alright, a reasonably straightforward puzzle. Basically says that I did it nearly 2.5 minutes faster than my average. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.